Hello, beautiful Aries. I am Sunny, and this is a collective general love message to see what's going on for some of you for the first 10 days of July. And I want to say thank you kindly to those who subscribe because y'all are helping my channel grow. So thank you. It's appreciated so much. Also, too, if you're interested in other reads by me, I have another channel. You can look in the script. There's a link to it. And on my social media platforms and the Queen Witchy Poo. And it's a different read everywhere you go when you see that. It's not going to be repeated on any of my platforms. So, Aries, what I see for some of you, if you're connected to your soulmate, your twin flame, or karmic. And what I see is with all relationships, they do require work to keep it afloat, to keep it going great, to keep it moving like a well-oiled machine of happy things. So what I see is that you're trying to recapture the romance by keeping it nice and light and still having date night and all those type of things. I do see that you know that work is required, that relationships do go through ups and downs, and you just want to make sure that the one that you're connected to know the effort that you're putting in. So far I see that this is a strong connection. It's giving soulmate, twin flame, and trying to make sure it don't turn karmic. So shout out to you if this is you, Aries. So let's see for our Aries, July 1st to the 10th. For our Aries, please show me. I need to see for Aries, July 1st to July 10th. Let's see. Okay. I'm just taking it because this is the first major arcana, which is you. Aries energy, Taurus, Capricorn. It shows that somebody here, at least I feel, once it's Eight of Pentacles in reverse, is somebody's taking a step back. They're putting in all these hard hours. And I also see this playfulness with this Emperor is knowing that all work and no play is going to just cause some detachment. So, see Pisces energy. Yep. Oh, look at this pair here. The Emperor and the Empress in reverse. Somebody don't put in the work. Something comes to an end. A detachment because someone feels like they're not being appreciated, not being tended to, they're not getting the love they deserve. Okay, so it's been expressed a transparency of what's to do next. What we're gonna do next? Are we gonna be single? We're gonna stay together? What's going on here? Because it definitely looks like somebody here. Decided to see if it's easier to be on their own. They don't like what's out there. They don't like what's out there. That's why like somebody's come back in to do the due diligence to keep their connection because they're like, oh, that's worth it. Yeah, the Sun is in reverse. Ace of Cups is in reverse. And the Hangman is in reverse. Somebody's like, look, I'm not trying to hear someone's point of view anymore. They didn't put in the work. So it comes, of course, with somebody's making an attempt, but somebody's not trying to hear it. They want to see what else is out there. When they tend to see that what's out there, it don't compare. It's not like somebody get to come back around and spin the block, as they would say, with an emperor or empress. It's like, okay, you made your decision. Stick with it. All right, let's get some clarifications. 7 of Cups in reverse with that Emperor. Yeah, that Emperor's not budging. The Emperor's not budging because at the end of the day, it's showing they was trying to make things as easy as possible. But at least someone was trying to feel like, look, I did all I can. More or less, it feels like they're not adjusting anymore. If what someone tried to do is not enough, then again, it's like somebody's okay with being single. Yeah, see, somebody's let go to see what else was out there with this Page of Swords. And it really wasn't what someone expected. See, somebody thought it was going to be like, oh, gee, you can't tell me nothing. And yes, one thing is shown that somebody said, they was like, no, I'm not. You can see for yourself. And you're going to see that it was amazing. No one compares. Even when it shows the King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is definitely turned off by the options that's out there. Here they come, trying to come back around like, I was wrong. Can we talk this all over again? Goodness gracious. But it just looks like, look at this, 9 of Cups. Like somebody knew that was right. They knew somebody was going to F up. And they're not trying to take someone back. An Emperor and an Empress don't do that. It's like because they already did all they can to try to make the connection as comfortable and flourishing as they can. So it's more or less is like, what else you expect them to do? They have no more options but to let go because it's not repairing something that would risk the relationship or give up on it the way it was done. So it's saying, yeah, pay attention to the red flags because somebody's going to be warned and they're going to have to pay for the consequences or deal with the actions or basically what they chose to do. They won't get another chance to come back around and see if they can make it work again with someone who was the one. That don't happen all the time where OMG like the movies and you see each other and it get to redo it again. It's like somebody here like you don't play with me like that. Clearly decide what you want so they can come to you now. This is why somebody was saying very soon it came up in a card showing someone you can't play the fence. Not with an Emperor or Empress. And I think that's what I'm going to title this. Can't play the fence with an Emperor or Empress. Page of Swords is in reverse. Here go the Star, Aquarius energy. Wish fulfillment here. And not frightened. See, somebody's like, look. Somebody's saying, look, you clearly want to see what's out there. You clearly feel like this is, you're not satisfied to the point where feeling like this is where you're supposed to be, even though it's a divine pair here. So, somebody's like, I'm not fighting it. Do you? But you won't be able to come back around here no more. And that's what it just keeps showing. Because, yep, somebody's definitely not losing sleep. Yep, and no more headaches for them either. Virgo energy. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's like, hey, go be a Horror the Explorer because OMG, you're not going to get somebody like me. And guess what? Somebody's like, I'm glad to know so I don't have to invest in shenanigans anymore. Let's see the Star, please. The Fool in reverse. Somebody feels so good that there is nobody fool. OMG. Thank you. Somebody's really feeling like, who else had a read like that? Where they feel like, oh, I dodged a bullet here. It was a fire sign. Leo. I think it was Leo. Let's see the Hermit. Because I do see you going quiet. Totally shutting them down. They can't come back around. They cannot come back around no more. Let me see. Who's this? Page of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords. He was questioning, second guessing, trying to see what could you do to make things better. But this person already had their own agenda. You can't persuade someone who want what they want. What I see with the Five of Swords in reverse, they don't have access to do them shenanigans to you anymore. But what I see with the Death in reverse, they don't want things to end. They're not capable of changing at this time. And with the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, I told you, I did see it on the Leo read, that this is not what you want it to be, but you're better off. Because a new offer of love, oh, sugar honey, I see something new's coming in, and it is amazing. So if this was someone who was dealing with a connection that was taken for granted here, it looks as if the next one is a nice breath of fresh air. But I do see this past person still coming in with their shenanigans. Because like I said, their options is not, they don't compare. It just feels what they really risk the relationship for with BS. You know, it's like a 5-course meal for a microwave dinner, but I don't know, some people prefer microwave dinners. I don't know. I don't even have a microwave, so to let you know, yeah. Okay, back to the read. Commitment. Things are getting serious in cycles. Fate, karma, something's starting to begin. Now, what I definitely see here, there is a commitment for you, but this cycle had to end. Someone who was confused, I feel, chasing a tail. Fire sign here as well. And then I say some love spell too. It's something going on with people are so jammed up with this someone else shenanigan because of the fact that I believe these social media spells are out of control, because back in the day, certain things like those type of hoodoos was kept within people's families, and now I don't understand what's going on. But I'm going to tell you this. Send it back with love and light. Move on. Listen to your intuition when they caution you about individuals. It's your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and the Most High letting you know something ain't right, or if something is. So it's important to listen to it. I'm going to get one more cosmic insight. Look, we got a gold digger here. Then I say, because you're an emperor, empress, you make things happen. And then I say about your guardian angel, ancestors, spirit guides, the Most High. And what's at the bottom of the deck for sexuality? Someone is still finding themselves out. And this is another thing, but has a lot to do with these King and Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. The King and Queen of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands. And it's not for all, but when somebody is so led or influenced by the wand, whether it is I'm sitting on or swinging it, I'm just trying to say it in a sense of it just being figurative. If they so heavily influenced by the wand, then it's just all on their mind to where they're not really using discernment. Anything could persuade them. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I was told that when I was very young, before I even hit puberty, you know. So what I see, and also it doesn't necessarily mean with the genders and playing for both teams. it's like if somebody's not ready for a relationship, even if you all everything that exude beautiful relationships and comfortability is not for them, they're not for you. So that's what I see, beautiful, amazing Aries. Love, light, and all beautiful things. Laters.